Alright guys, we are playing a little indie game today called Estencel. Estencel. Came out a couple days ago. Basically it is a Dark Souls game that kind of requires like a, it's like an open, I don't want to say open world, it's a linear Dark Souls, but the map's incredibly wide. So you'll see, it's not quite a Souls game, it just has the Souls mechanics. They also didn't really tell us what this game was about, so we're going to kind of learn as we go. I think it's more so going to focus on the combat ability than the story, if I were to guess. But yeah, let's just see how we do. Ooh, axe or scythe? I'm going to go scythe for, wait. It looks like the axe is literally just the scythe rotated a little bit inwards. So let's go. Maybe I should have gone axe. You know, we're gonna go axe. Or it's tough. We're gonna go scythe. We're gonna go scythe. I've decided. I have to switch it out. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. You know, I just feel like the scythe is way more badass. 1 second. I need the scythe. A yellow flash. Someone broke into the glass ball. She put salt in. The wanderer doll came to life. That sounds like something you get out of a shitty fortune cookie. It seems like there's no heavy attack. But again, this scythe just feels like the axe. Plus, he's hitting the wrong way. What's the point of a scythe? I thought it would swing this way. Why is he swinging outward? Use enchanted attacks? Oh, okay. So if I hold it down, that's my heavy attack. Makes a little more sense. A rapier. Oh, okay. So I get other weapons out of it? Or how's this work? Okay, I see. So I have 2 weapons. I gotcha. Oh, hold on. So wait, both of my... Oh, okay. So okay. So you get more weapons. This is your main weapon. I can attack with both bumpers if I want to, so right or left. It seems like they're literally the same attacks. But you can use a secondary weapon as like a, almost like an ability rather than an actual weapon. Interesting. We'll see how that works. It's just weird because it's bound to your, it's bound to your D-pad. Oh, okay, there's a dodge. Okay, be a sprint.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The fuck was that? That was unfair. Explanation or anything? Okay. Hall of the Creator. Okay, so this must be our safe place. Be to talk. Oh, another doll. Well, I greet you. You can look around here, new creator hall. Are you the creator? Okay, I think you'll just be like the rest. Okay. No, I'm not the creator. No one has seen the creator for a long time, perhaps even never. Okay. I feel like the sense of view has to go up a little bit. Yeah, I like that a little better. I'm a little further out, maybe a little too far out, but honestly, I feel like if I go all the way, it'll basically make this like a top-down. Let's see if it makes it like a top-down game. Borderline top down. We just went from a Dark Souls game to a top down game. Stranger's hat. So do I have a... Boom. Yeah! So stamina and health are at the top. My guess is that's a bell up there. And that must be my healing maybe? Let's see. I'm going to press X. Yeah, that's probably healing. Yellow Scarf Lady, here you are. As I see you looked around here. We have to get out, don't we? So, will you go further? Let's ask who are you first. I have a yellow scarf. You do not need to know more yet. Will you go further? Yes. Fine. There's a teleporter behind that door. I'll move you to the Green Roof District. Thank you. No way back. All right. I believe we are now in the game. Sneak up behind. With the rapier ability. And we have some souls. God, the sensitivity is nuts. Yes, much better. I'm trying to make it as much of a Souls game as possible. Again, do you guys have any idea how many Souls games I play? Okay, now this is a problem because, yeah, okay. I didn't realize it, but for some reason the dodge button's A when I'm used to it being B. And that makes me sad. Key bindings, let's see. Dodge is B. What is going on here? What have I done? Running is A, sure. the controls, it's almost like they didn't think that anyone was ever going to play this on a controller. Okay, reset key binding. Let's see if that worked. Okay, you know what? I just have to get used to it. Hey, I'm going to say this to the developers right now. Your key binding system is awful. So B is to sprint, A is to dodge. Okay. God, I have to get used to that. Take everything that you know about Dark Souls, throw it away. Which is definitely what you want to do when you're trying to make something that's like Dark Souls. I can create a partner. Is this a summons? It is, so I can summon more dolls. I see. First try, baby. I'm nuts with it, dude. Nuts with it. So, hold on, let's see. Is this a heal? It is. Ooh, not a very good one. Dust. So it just makes a second version of myself, who has apparently unlimited health. Like, he was definitely getting leveled in there, and for some reason he has full health. What the hell was that? Acquire item for medicine. So I guess there's no rests. You just have to get your medicine? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, but I got a cloak. Now, I believe the cloaks are all cosmetic. Like, I don't think there's any point to them besides that. Ooh, ooh, that's pretty hot. I hear movement. Why is he fighting all the way up there? I haven't even gotten up there yet. Now, I believe this is where our boy was just fighting. Yes. Ooh, if you can get that attack in. I mean, it's game set match, right? If I can do that every 5 seconds. So does this just keep going? Like, it's so weird. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's Dark Souls mechanic. Like ooh, we got a war going on over here. Loot farm, loot farm. I love how my guy just does not die. Ever. He doesn't even take damage. Additional medicine, sweet. As I was saying, it's like Dark Souls, but there's no... It feels like a collection game. It's almost like if Dark Souls was a collection game. That's what it feels like. Air striking. Swift blow with the hand causes the air to weave, repels enemy. Oh, okay. So we get abilities. Now, how does one use the ability? Man, we're just killing everything. And by we, I mean my teammate. Technically, I don't have to do anything. I can just let my boy run in there and just decimate. Gun's a great way to eliminate enemies from afar. Okay. I wonder what that's based on. Let's see. Oh, so that's an... Okay. Oh, this is the air striking thing. It works on like a... So, let's see here. If I go up, so that's that. So it's based on... I see. So it's based on just stamina. So you have unlimited bullets as long as you have the stamina. I feel like we're going to get to the point of balancing. And I'm just going to pull stamina. Like, I'm just going to max out my stamina. And legitimately just, like, not one-tap bosses, but just stay to the point where, like, I can't really get hit. That's kind of the game plan. So, for instance, if I lock onto this guy and I hit... Yeah. It just has a cooldown. Right? So, let's try the air jab thing. It's so weird that D-pad is the attack button, but... Can I order another partner? I've created an army, right? We know this. I feel like they didn't quite think this through. Or maybe this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted a Dark Souls game where you can just sit back and let your summons do everything. Which is what basically any mage build does. Can I only have one at a time? What happened? Maybe I can only have one at a time. Nope, I can have two. It's just the other one's a little... He's a special NPC, you know? Now, is there anywhere that I can rest or... Oh! Light fireplace. Oh! Level up. Endurance. I can go up 3. My strength's fine because these guys are literally gonna fight for me. But I hope I don't have to chase that thing. Dear God. Ready? Create partner. Yeah, my boys. It's just gonna be straight up bully beatdown. Wait, watch. Get in there, boys. And then I come in with the stealth attack from a mile away. They don't know what the fuck hit them. Cut off from a white flame can allow the wielder to deal white damage. Uses this to... Okay, so it's a white damage, which... Honestly, that sounds like a pretty racist damage, dude. Upgrade strength? Oh, okay. Get in there, boys. It's literally an army I have. Like, it's the most it's the most powerful army you've ever seen. Oh, okay. Now my guys are starting to take some damage. It's very little, but I mean, considering. All right, let's take my vessel here. Use. Can't use multiple, which is something you definitely don't want to add in a Souls game. Acquire item. What's this? Triangular sword. Oh, that looks sick. So, are there any bosses, or am I just killing everything? Is it just a kill everything in the way? And we got another boy. Add him to the army. So this is a loop back on the other side. Here's our fireplace. Nice. So I think we're gonna rest here. Let's see. Please don't get rid of all my guys. Oh, it did. Shit. Okay, well. Oh, let me talk to her. No, I want to talk. There we go. And here you are. As I see you looked around, we have to get out of here, don't we? Well, hey, real useful information. I just need one on me, I guess. I don't need my whole army. We'll expand as we go. I want to see if there's a boss of some sort, because I feel like... Oh, nice. Because I feel like we're not getting very many bosses, if at all. Well, I mean, 0 bosses. Not if at all. We haven't gotten any. And how can you have a Souls game with no bosses? What's the point of that? That's like making a cake with just icing. Now that looks like a boss. Your boy's ready. I'm ready for it. All right, gentlemen. Pep talk. What? Guys? Oh, please tell me I have to one-on-one this guy. That would be such a problem. Oh, no, we're good. Finally, our first boss, Wolf Monster, who does a shit ton of damage. Get in there, gentlemen. Wrong button. Cool. Oh, my guys are dead? Wow, what a... I can't really tell what he's doing because of the... Ooh, my sword thing works great on him. Ooh, perfect dodge. Come on. Dude, hey, can we get rid of the little flurry things? Because I can't see shit. I can't... Dude, you can't make a boss that, like, semi-attacks. That's unbelievable. Sword out. Although, I'm starting to realize that the sword's not really doing that much. So, see, it's supposed to be a dodge. Which it's not dodging. So, like, where... I think I missed. See if he does the swing back. Okay, so that's the swing back attack. So the trick is to kind of just stay under his head. Okay, so apparently that's a hit. It's a perfect dodge, but he still hits me for it. The fuck? So I don't even kill him. He just gives me the key and goes, okay, you're good. Move on. What the shit? While you defeated the monster, it was unbearable that he was guarding the exit from the green district, and although there's no point in that anymore, those minds flower. Okay, whatever. Something about dust. I don't know. All I know is that I have, like, no Zero healing, really. Like, the healing in this, I thought I would get it back when I rested, but you don't get it back. The lower district. Okay, we're in a new area, and I don't really want to do that right now. I'm not prepared. But guys, I think I'm going to end it there. It's too bad there's no bonfire here, or I'm missing it. So, as I said, we'll end it there. I'm an hour and a half in. Now, here's what is going through my mind while I'm playing this. And I'm not disrespecting the devs. Hold on, I just want to see how much I paid for this. So it's $13, right? Now, that's fine. It's like from a Souls-like game, if you're into those kind of games, maybe you'll like this one. It has mixed reviews on Steam right now. But what's going through my head the whole time is how do we have such a vast world and yet it feels so empty? You know, it took almost an hour to get to the first boss. There's like 3 variations of enemies. The scaling doesn't really make sense. Like, you would think that you would get more XP or souls from a stronger enemy, when in reality you just get the same amount of souls for every enemy. So at that point, the scaling just doesn't make sense as you go. Like, I can't figure out, like, hey, why are these guys stronger than the others, even though it's all the same area? That part doesn't make any sense to me. I actually don't mind the combat system. I thought I wasn't going to like it because you have it's more so abilities rather than attacks, if that makes sense. Like, it's not really a weapon. You have one weapon and then just a bunch of abilities. I actually surprisingly like it. I think it's a cool idea, and I'm not going to knock it. I also really like the idea that you can have your own Dark Souls army. It's just tough when you have 10 people on the field and you can't see what's coming at you. Because it's literally just a jumbled mess. But conceptually, it's actually really cool. I like the idea. It just needs... The fact that this is a full game and not like an early access kind of hurts. It does have that feel of Dark Souls, but at the same time, you're like, this isn't Dark Souls, which is not what you want when you're going for a Souls-like game. So, again, it's tough to recommend. I would say if you're just looking for a Souls game to scratch the itch, this might be it. If you've literally beaten every other Souls game out there and Souls-like game out there, it's worth it. It's worth the $13. But if you're looking for something with like a hard story that's more like Dark Souls, it's probably not going to be this. So for $13, it is, I'm going to say, worth it. Not the best game. But for $13, it's passable. That's probably the best way of putting it. So I will leave a link in the description down below for those that do want to try it out, as well as social media, promo codes, and stream links down below. And hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one and at stream. So peace.